Susan Hall has launched a fierce attack on Mayor Sadiq Khan following the latest inquiry into grooming gangs. The Metropolitan Police is reviewing 9,000 grooming gang cases in a new investigation, contradicting the Mayor of London's previous claim that there were no such incidents. In January, Hall made 9 consecutive appearances during mayoral question time to ask Khan whether gangs were currently operating or had ever operated in the capital. But he repeatedly challenged the former Conservative mayoral candidate to clarify what she meant by gang baiting, saying, "I don't know what she means." Appearing on TalkTV, Hall angrily criticised the Labour politician, saying, "Sadiq Khan can't hide any longer." Speaking to Mark Dolan, Hall criticised Khan for his response to her question about whether grooming gangs operate in London. She said, "My job was to investigate Sadiq Khan, to ask, do we have a pimping gang in London? The fact that he didn't understand what I meant, I think that says it all. He's the manager of London, he should know what's going on. This is a scandal that's spread across the country. You'd think he'd ask his police if this is really happening. I didn't expect the reaction I got. I thought he'd say, this is a shocking situation and the Metropolitan Police are doing everything they can to make sure we find out if they're here. Instead, I got, what does she mean? What is she talking about?" The presenter said Khan's response was clearly a political game and asked Hall if she felt she was being psychologically manipulated. The 70-year-old fumed, "You shouldn't be playing politics with serious issues like this, and if you talk to some of the victims, people will cry. The plight of these girls is horrifying and no one cares about them." Mayor Khan initially insisted there were no reports or indications that London was affected by the type of abuse seen in towns such as Rochdale and Rotherham. However, in a shock announcement on Friday night, the 24th of October, the Metropolitan Police revealed they were now reviewing 9,000 files. A spokesman for the Mayor of London said, "Any individual or gang who exploits children for their own purposes is abhorrent. Mr. Sadiq has made it clear that they must face the full force of the law. Not only have these people suffered horrific abuse from their perpetrators, but they have also been tragically abandoned by the authorities who were supposed to protect them from harm." They added, "The Mayor remains vigilant to the emerging and changing threats to exploitation and will continue to support and hold the Met accountable to ensure they do everything they can to tackle exploitation in London."